Hi, and welcome. It's time for another episode of He Said,
She Said,
where Sandy and I discuss cool places to eat, drink, and hang out. I'm Bill.
I'm Sandy.
And we have a good one for you today. It's Burger Week in Nashville, and we couldn't think of a better place to celebrate than at Germantown Pub.
Yay.
The Germantown Pub is obviously in the Germantown area of Nashville, just north of downtown. Open since 2015, it's part of the growing Germantown scene. It's a good little neighborhood bar and grill, serving American pub food and a lot of different beers. I remember looking up and seeing that huge beer
A lot of
chalkboard.
different beer specials, all that kind of
All
stuff.
kinds. Casual, comfortable, it's unpretentious, it's not too big. As a matter of fact, it's kind of small. They have a couple patios, which we didn't visit because it's really hot in Nashville right now. We were drawn to Germantown Pub after seeing their hamburger special, which was the pizza burger. Now, Sandy is a pizza burger aficionado, and when she saw the pizza burger touted at Germantown Pub, we had to go. She'll talk about the pizza burger. Located at 708 Monroe Street in Nashville, they're open from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. 7 days a week, with happy hour from 3 to 7. So there ought to be a time when you can scoot right in there. Weekend brunch, every day some kind of something special, karaoke, trivia night, NFL Sunday. Check out the website, germantownpub.com. Well, we got the pizza burger and then some.
We did. And the pizza burger was spectacular.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous when I cut into it because the bun looked like it was going to be a little bit hard, but it wasn't. It held up to all that wonderful pizza sauce, which was great. It didn't have a soggy bottom. All it had was mozzarella or marinara. I'm not sure what they used really, but it was a wonderful seasoned sauce. Obviously, mozzarella cheese and little pepperonis throughout. So as soon as you took a bite of it, it tasted like a pizza burger. It was wonderful. I loved it.
It was a pizza burger.
And I did a side salad with it. I didn't want to have the French fries and all that wonderful stuff. And I would recommend people watch the pricing on everything is really, really reasonable. It's bar food, very reasonable. Be careful when you start adding sides or toppings. The toppings added up quite a bit. So,
They have quite a few toppings.
right. And the chicken, fish, or whatever, beef, you can add things to nachos or just chips or whatever. But that's kind of where I noticed that the pricing kind of went a little added up on things if you start putting toppings on everything. You had the wings.
I did, and the wings are, the cool thing about the wings is they have a bunch of different sauces. So you can get 5 or 6 or 7 different sauces. And the wings kind of have this dry rub. They're baked kind of dry rub. I can't tell whether they're baked fried or baked and fried. They have a dry rub and all of these sauces, and they were pretty good.
You had the barbecue and the Germantown sauce. How was that?
They were both good.
Were both good?
The barbecue sauce was barbecue sauce, and the Germantown sauce was kind of a sweet, not habanero, but kind of a sweet, spicy, sweet and hot at the same time. I don't know how to describe it, but it was very good.
And you had catfish bites.
Catfish nuggets. And I got the sweet potato fries with it because it reminds me of House of Blues. But it was really good, catfish nuggets and sweet potato fries.
And they were very happy in size as far as the catfish size. I mean, they weren't just all breading. It was
right. Very nice. We sat at the bar. The bar seats 10, small bar. Pretty good service. Lunchtime got pretty busy in there.
It did. Not to be confused, though, with Germantown Cafe. That's a whole different kind of place. I would also recommend, it's a little tricky when you get there. It's kind of on a busy corner and kind of getting into the parking lot of the pub was a little tricky. And parking was a bit tight too. The spaces are a little tight there.
If you're going there from out of the Germantown area, I would imagine that as a little neighborhood bar in Germantown, most of their business is local to Germantown.
Correct.
So we drove from where we live on the south side of Nashville. We drove and drove and drove. But it was worth the drive. I had a good time.
It was good. Yeah, and it is. It's like you said, it's a really much of a neighborhood bar. Lots of TVs. So
a lot of
TVs.
TVs.
Definitely want to see a game out there. Go out there and enjoy the pub food.
They have a late night menu, which is just kind of an abbreviated main menu. They have brunch. Their brunch menu has some brunchy stuff: BLTs, chicken and waffles, Philly steak and eggs. Sounded good. The layout of the place was, like I said, pretty small.
Yeah, it was kind of small.
2 patios.
Right.
We didn't go. I didn't visit the bathroom. What did you think of the bathroom?
The bathrooms were okay. Let's see. You kind of have to walk through a little door. I felt like I was kind of walking into a storage room area, and there's only one bathroom. It's like your own private bathroom in there. But I have to admit, I have to appreciate what they did to the women's bathroom because it's all concrete walls. They painted it this really cool purple color and had this really nice, really fancy frame mirrors everywhere. So they kind of gussied it up a little bit, and it was really nice. It was clean, great lighting in it. I appreciated that they made the effort to try to make it look nice. But
it must have been something renovated, but I couldn't find what it was before. And not being from Germantown, I don't know what it was before it was Germantown Pub. So I'm not sure. All in all, I had a good time at the Germantown Pub. Again, don't get it confused with Germantown Cafe, different restaurant.
And also, my pizza burger was a special. So since we were told they just printed new menus, if you go out there, request the pizza burger, and maybe they'll put it onto the menu.
Absolutely. It's a straight-ahead Nashville bar and grill. They do catering. They do private events. They host a really good experience. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think we're at the end. Go to the Germantown and drop into the Germantown Pub. You'll like it. As Sandy said, we're trying to get the pizza burger on the menu, so mention that we recommend it highly. Come back, like us, and don't forget to listen as we bring you more episodes of He Said,
She Said.
Cool places to eat, drink, and hang out.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.